Hi, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Lily.
Welcome back to Anything
and Everywhere.
Although Halloween has already passed, we are still in a spooky mood for one more episode.
Because today we're trying not to faint, talking about ghosts!
I've never had a paranormal experience, but I think it's fun to believe in ghosts.
Same.
So we interviewed your teachers to hear their spooky tales.
So I had an experience. I was working night work. It was probably like 2 years ago. And I'm in the station by myself. I'm typing on the computer. And I heard someone cough. And I texted the guys on shift. And no one was in the station. And I got really freaked out. It literally gave me goosebumps. I got freaked out and left the station. Our station's haunted. So I try not to go in there too much. It was scary.
I had two different mediums tell me on two completely different occasions, ask me who's Sam and who's Lou. I was like, I don't know. And he says, well, he can't find you because you moved. Well, I had moved classrooms. I was all the way in the 100 wing and I came here. So eventually he found me. And it was a former student who had passed away, and his sister came in. She decided to come and visit me. We were talking and just, chit-chatting. And I had these magnets, this red magnet. Well, I had 3 of them on my board. And when she left, 3 magnets went boop, 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 and came off and fell on the floor. Nobody was even near them. They were all the way on the other side of the room. So I know Sam was there. The other one is my 10th grade honors English teacher, Lou. I talk to him sometimes during the day. Both of these psychics had told me that he shows up every once in a while.
So my father-in-law died about 6 years ago, and we were moved into the house to help my mother-in-law. And he built the house from scratch. He had like an intercom system in the entire house installed. About 2 months after he passed, weird things started happening in the house. So all of a sudden the intercom just clicked on, started making noise. So we went in and kind of checked it out, and it stopped. All right, that was weird. A month later, same thing happened. We're downstairs watching TV. All of a sudden, just nobody's home. The intercom system catches, it clicks on. So we're looking around. Somebody playing with it. Nobody's home. No, it's just weird stuff. His house, though. About a month after that, we were in the garage, kind of coming in from grocery shopping, and he had a big compressor in the corner, and it just randomly kicked on. We didn't think anything of it, no big deal. A couple weeks later, my son, my young son, who was pretty close to him, is in the garage, and he comes in and he opens the door to ask us a question. And it was a question about my father-in-law, and the compressor kicks on again, just randomly again. So at that point in time, we're kind of looking around like, what's going on? Right before we move out, we're downstairs packing up stuff, and then if the intercom doesn't come back on again, this was like a month or 2 later, he just randomly did it, and it was static. My wife is convinced that was him kind of overlooking the house and kind of making sure that everything was fine, because that's kind of why we moved in to help my mother-in-law. So about a month after that, we moved out.
Was that terrifying or what?
I think I'm sold.
Well, we'll let you decide.
Do you believe in ghosts, or do you think it's just a bunch of mumbo-jumbo? Well, that's all for today. Be sure to submit your anonymous topics using the QR codes around the school. And see you next time on Anything
and Everywhere.
And don't forget to
stay informed. Bye!